DeWanna's involvement in controversial Caitlin Clark incident emerges. DeWanna is no longer with the Indiana Fever after appearing in just 9 games this season. The two-time WNBA champion signed with Indiana as a free agent this past off-season, but after seeing her minutes decrease and coming off the bench in 6 games, she stepped away from the team. The Fever eventually waived her, and DeWanna said the fit didn't work out. This all comes just 1 season after an incident between her former team, the Connecticut Sun, and the Fever during a game. DeWanna Carrington, a former Sun player herself, caught Clark in the eye with her finger as she put her hand up to block a pass. Carrington was asked about the play in the post-game by Christine Brennan, the author of the book on her game, Caitlin Clark and the Revolution in Women's Sports. DeWanna, when you went and kind of swatted at Caitlin, did you intend to hit her in the eye? And if so, or if not, either way, could you talk about what happened on that play? Brennan asked. I don't even know why I would intend to hit anybody in the eye, Carrington replied. That doesn't even make sense to me. But no, I didn't. I didn't know I hit her actually. I was trying to make a play on the ball and I guess I followed through and I hit her, so obviously it's never intentional. That's not even like the type of player that I am. Brennan followed up, did you and Marina kind of laugh about it afterwards? It looked like later on in the game they caught you guys laughing about it. No, I just told you I didn't even know I hit her, so I can't laugh about something I didn't know happened, Carrington added. Meanwhile, Brennan included the entire incident in her book and revealed that DeWanna got involved after she and Carrington had already spoken. Brennan saw DeWanna walking towards her, and the 6'4" center said something to her. You disrespected my teammate, DeWanna said when referring to Carrington. Brennan made it clear there was nothing unusual about what DeWanna did. Caitlin Clark is caught trolling WNBA referee as Indiana Fever slip to miserable loss without sidelined star. Despite spending her 5th straight game on the sidelines, Caitlin Clark still managed to get caught up with the referees Saturday night. Clark, who is currently out with a lingering groin injury, watched on as her Indiana Fever teammates blew a fourth-quarter lead in the final minute of an eventual 89-87 defeat to the Los Angeles Sparks. The 23-year-old spent the night on the bench but still managed to share a hilarious moment with an official. During a timeout, Clark's hilarious antics were caught on camera as she appeared to high-five a referee. The former Iowa star had been hyping up her teammates, including Sophie Cunningham, as she dapped them up before turning to do the same to the official. The referee, however, didn't fall for the bait and left her hanging before giving her a playful nudge on the shoulder. Whether Clark's gesture was an intentional prank or an honest case of mistaken identity, she found the moment hilarious as she scampered back to the bench giggling. However, while Clark still appeared to be managing to have fun on the court, her teammates were not. Earlier in the week, Indiana won its first trophy since 2012 by securing the Commissioner's Cup on the road against the Lynx. On Thursday, the Fever defeated AJA Wilson and Las Vegas by 27. But after 2 dominant wins earlier in the week over the Minnesota Lynx and Las Vegas Aces, that streak came to an end as the Fever lost to 10th-place Western Conference rivals Los Angeles for the second time in 9 days. The team are now 4-4 with her on the court and 5-5 with the Phenom watching from the sidelines this season. Saturday's miserable loss came 2 weeks before the WNBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis, where Clark was voted a captain despite her multiple absences. She was named an All-Star Game captain by being one of the 2 players receiving the most fan votes. Lynx star Napheesa Collier and Clark will now have the opportunity to draft from a pool of the other WNBA All-Stars to create 2 teams ahead of the festivities.